Most men go through life thinking they need to impress women with money, looks, or charm. But what if I told you that true attraction isn't about any of those? The real key lies in understanding hidden psychological triggers, weaknesses that even women themselves may not fully recognize. Just like men, women have subconscious desires, emotional vulnerabilities, and instinctive responses they can't always control. The problem? Most men have no idea how to identify or use them to their advantage. Today, we're diving deep into 10 hidden female weaknesses, the psychological triggers that, once understood, will completely change the way you interact with women. Let's get started. 1. The power of emotional certainty. Women are emotional beings, not in a chaotic way, but in the sense that their emotions heavily influence their decisions, especially in relationships. One of their biggest hidden weaknesses? A deep craving for emotional certainty. A woman doesn't just want excitement or passion. She needs to feel secure. She needs to know that no matter how tough things get, you won't fold. This is why women are instinctively drawn to men who remain calm and steady in any situation. A man who is moody, overly reactive, or emotionally dependent on her quickly becomes unattractive. Why? Because it signals weakness. If a woman feels like she has to emotionally stabilize you, the roles have flipped. You've become the fragile one, and she's been forced into the dominant role. That dynamic kills attraction instantly. Instead, embody stoic confidence. When she gets upset, you stay composed. When things don't go your way, you don't complain or panic. When challenges arise, you handle them with quiet strength. A man who provides emotional certainty becomes a safe haven, something women are magnetically drawn to, often without even realizing why. 2. Women want what they can't have. Scarcity creates value. It's why diamonds, luxury cars, and limited edition sneakers are so desirable. Women operate on the exact same principle when it comes to attraction. A major hidden weakness? Women are drawn to men they can't fully have. Men who are too eager, always available, or overly expressive about their feelings lose value in a woman's eyes. She may appreciate the attention, but she won't chase it. On the other hand, the man who creates a sense of distance and mystery triggers something deep within her, a need to close that gap. This is why women often become obsessed with men who seem indifferent or hard to read. It's not that they enjoy being ignored. It's that their subconscious assigns higher value to uncertainty. So how do you use this to your advantage? Don't always be available. Make her wonder when she'll see you next. Keep your independence. Have a life that doesn't revolve around her. Reveal yourself slowly. Let her discover you over time instead of handing over everything at once. The moment a woman feels like she's fully won you, her interest starts to fade. Keep a part of yourself just out of reach, and she'll never stop chasing. 3. The unspoken power of deep voice and presence. One of the most underrated psychological triggers for attraction? A deep, controlled voice and commanding presence. Studies show that men with deeper voices are perceived as more dominant, confident, and attractive. This isn't just preference, it's evolutionary psychology. A deep voice subconsciously signals high testosterone and strong leadership qualities, which women are wired to respond to. But attraction isn't just about your voice, it's about your entire presence. Women are weak for men who command a room without even trying. Presence is something you radiate before you even speak. It's in how you stand, upright, confident, never slouching. How you move, deliberate, unhurried, never fidgeting. How you speak, slow, deliberate, as if every word matters. On the flip side, weak presence, slouched posture, nervous gestures, an uncertain voice signals low confidence, even if a man doesn't realize it. If you want to captivate women effortlessly, master your presence first. The stronger your energy, the more women will be drawn to you, without you even needing to say a word. 4. The hating buffet, life and wetter. Want to trigger a woman's deepest fear? Walk away like you don't need her. One of the biggest hidden weaknesses women have is their emotional reaction to loss. People value what they're afraid of losing, and women are no different. Most men do the opposite. When they sense a woman pulling away, they chase, over-explain, or try to fix things. But all that does is prove neediness. And the second a woman senses you need her more than she needs you, attraction dies. A man who can walk away without hesitation communicates ultimate confidence. He's saying, without words, "I am not desperate for you. I have options. My self-worth doesn't depend on your validation." That mindset drives women crazy. If she knows you're willing to leave, she'll fight to keep you. If she disrespects you, plays games, or pulls away, she will naturally start valuing you more. This isn't about manipulation, it's about self-respect. The rule is simple. Be willing to walk away, and you'll never have to chase. 5. A man with a mission is her kryptonite. A woman's biggest weakness isn't a man's looks, money, or even charm. It's his purpose. Women are instinctively drawn to men who are driven by something greater than themselves. A man with a clear mission, whether it's building a business, mastering a craft, or conquering a personal goal, becomes magnetic. Why? Because purpose breeds focus, discipline, and independence, qualities women can't resist. Most men make the mistake of making a woman their mission. They prioritize her above all else, making her feel like she's the center of their world. Ironically, this kills attraction. Women don't want to be your world. They want to be a part of something bigger. A man with a mission doesn't wait around for her texts, doesn't drop everything just because she calls, is busy chasing his own vision, and that makes him irresistible. So ask yourself, what are you building? What are you chasing? Because if you don't have a mission, women will sense it, and they won't stay. 6. The paradox of controlled vulnerability. There's a fine line when it comes to vulnerability. Show too much and she sees you as weak. Show too little and you seem emotionally unavailable. Women are drawn to men who understand this paradox, those who can be open but in a way that maintains their strength. A common mistake men make is thinking women want them to be constantly emotionally expressive. That's false. While women do want a man who can connect on a deeper level, they are repelled by men who overshare, complain, or seek emotional validation. The key? Controlled vulnerability. Acknowledge emotions, but don't let them control you. Share struggles, but only after you've conquered them. Reveal personal details gradually, not all at once. A man who understands this creates a powerful dynamic. His vulnerability makes her feel special, but he never shares from a place of weakness. A man who dumps his problems on her, overshares too soon, or constantly seeks reassurance will come across as needy and emotionally unstable. On the other hand, a man who reveals his inner world on his own terms becomes irresistible. Think of it this way: a man's emotions should be like a deep ocean, visible but never overwhelming. Women are weak for men who have the strength to be vulnerable, but the control to do it in a way that enhances their presence. 7. Women are programmed to test your strength. Most men don't realize that women test them all the time. These tests aren't random. They are subconscious ways for women to determine if a man is truly strong. She might challenge your opinions to see if you stand firm. Create small conflicts just to see if you stay calm. Act disinterested to see if you get insecure. These tests aren't about being difficult. They are instinctive ways to filter out weak men. If a woman senses that a man is easily rattled, reactive, or overly emotional, she loses respect for him. The secret? Never react emotionally to a woman's tests. Stay calm, smile, remain unfazed. If she challenges you, respond with confidence, not defensiveness. If she pulls away, don't chase. Let her come back. A man who passes these tests becomes the man she can't replace. Remember, women only test men they are attracted to. If she's testing you, it's a good sign. Just don't fail. 8. Confidence in the face of rejection is irresistible. Most men fear rejection, but the ones who embrace it with confidence become untouchable. Women are weak for men who handle rejection like it doesn't matter. When a man shrugs off rejection, laughs, or even turns it into a joke, it signals unshakable self-worth. Think about it. Desperate men fear rejection because they think they have no other options. Confident men don't care because they know their value. If a woman rejects you, simply say, "No worries, your loss. Have a great day." Smile, nod, walk away without a second thought. The key? Never let rejection lower your energy. A man who can take rejection with ease attracts women effortlessly. Rejection doesn't hurt. Attachment to approval does. When you stop fearing rejection, women will sense your confidence and start chasing you instead. 9. Women obsess over men who are hard to read. If a woman always knows exactly how you feel, she stops wondering, and when she stops wondering, she stops chasing. Women are weak for men who keep them guessing. This doesn't mean playing games. It means maintaining an element of mystery and unpredictability. Signs of a man who's too easy to read. He always texts back immediately. He's overly expressive about his feelings too soon. He constantly seeks validation or reassurance. On the other hand, a high-value man keeps attraction alive by being selective in what he shares, responding at his own pace, not instantly, maintaining an air of calm unpredictability. Curiosity fuels desire. If she always knows what's next, the chase is over. A man who excites a woman's imagination is the man she can't stop thinking about. 10. A man who controls his desires controls everything. The ultimate weakness women have? They can't resist a man who's in control of himself. Most men are ruled by their desires. They chase women, seek validation, and let lust dictate their actions. But the men who hold the power, they control their desires instead of being controlled by them. Women are weak for men who choose wisely. They don't chase mindlessly. Are desperate for intimacy, they maintain standards. Have self-discipline. They don't let pleasure dictate their purpose. The moment you stop chasing women is the moment they start chasing you. A man who can walk away, say no, and put his mission before his urges is a man women will always crave. Attraction isn't about tricks. It's about understanding psychology and mastering yourself. Women are drawn to men who embody strength, purpose, and self-respect. If you cultivate these qualities, women won't just want you, they'll need you. If you found value in this, subscribe to Stoic Guide for more wisdom on mastering life and attraction. Until next time, stay strong, stay grounded, and never chase.